Guys, so we're playing some Skeleton Barrel Evo Draft, and yes, we do have a Wi-Fi problem as well. So let's get into it and let's see how this goes. Alright, so I really love the draft challenge since you don't really have a lot of options. Alright, I'm gonna focus on choosing the cards first, not the wall breakers. I'm gonna go with the Skeleton Barrel Evo and Balloon. He's got giant, so what do I have to do? I'm gonna use poison for the royal recruits. I'm gonna give him the fireball to take down the balloon, of course. So yeah, okay, he gave me the Mega Knight. So Mega Knight is good with the witch. Now I think I should focus on the cards that he gave me first. Okay, he showed me a card that he chose for himself. But what I'm using is something that I chose for him. Yeah, and what I'm using is something that he gave me. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm gonna go with the balloon. He's gonna fireball. The balloon is gonna connect and maybe two drops. Just one. Alright. Now we're gonna go with the witch. He's probably gonna go in with the royal recruits in the front. He's got giant as well. So I don't know why did I go with this. He's gonna drop the Mega Knight. Screw it. Okay, I'm glad the Mega Knight jumped back. So now we can build a proper push. He's going with the baller. Baller is not really. That's not gonna connect with the tower. Okay, that is gonna connect with the tower. We're not gonna use the poison. We're gonna keep the poison and keep getting this chip damage. It's gonna be really well for us. I know he's got a giant. I give him the giant. So what is he gonna do? Now I'm gonna use the skeleton barrel. He's got the wall breakers. We're gonna save the bar barrel. Okay, I misplaced the barrel, but it still worked out. Now this is gonna drop. We're gonna get plenty of damage. We're gonna drop poison and get the tower. And we're just gonna let this play out. He's gonna go with this. I'm gonna drop the Inferno Dragon and drop the Knight on the west side to make sure that I don't get so much damage. He probably can use a fireball, but he's not gonna do it. Knight is gonna go on the left side, right? Knight is still deciding to go to the left side instead of the front, which is good. We're gonna go ahead with the skeleton barrel, and now we are gonna be all right. Okay, he just fireballed the he just fireballed the Inferno Dragon. So we're gonna build up a proper push. The next ones are gonna be the evil wall breakers, so we're gonna have to watch out. Alright, okay, so we're gonna do is drop the Mega Knight here. Get some splash damage on the bowler. We're gonna drop the witch here. Bring these here. Now we're gonna go with the evil. Since he doesn't have the fireball in cycle, even if he does, I'm gonna go with the poison. Let's see what he does with all that. If that's gonna be tower. So now he's got the fireball in cycle. Is he gonna defend, or is he just gonna let this one slide? He can fireball. Oh yeah, he's just gonna leave the game. So I really love the draft challenge since you can't just use a broken deck. You have to make sure to choose one of these cards and give the other to your opponent. And there's no rematch button, of course. We're just gonna go ahead and do another rematch. So I'm actually downloading something on the internet. It's also not so fast today. So we might face a little bit of um, more loading time than actually in reality. Yeah. So let me ask you guys, if you guys go to the gym, what kind of a muscle group are you training today? Are you going with a traditional workout in which like you have Thursday on legs, something like that, or do you have like a specific muscle group for yourself today? I'm gonna take this today off. Sundays I don't go to gym on Sundays, so we're gonna do maybe. I think the next workout is triceps. Yes, so I can combine triceps and chest together, but I'm just gonna. I just like to separate them to focus entirely on the tricep. All right, once again, now we got poison and we got lightning. Since we used poison in the last game, we're gonna go with the lightning, and we got the opportunity to use the skeleton barrel again, and we're gonna do that. The lightning is gonna help with the mortar as well. Okay, he's got poison. I'm gonna choose Sparky. Sparky's gonna be really good against Baller as well. Now we got these against. I'm just gonna go with the Zappies. I don't want this guy using Zappies against my Sparky. I'm gonna give him the Hunter. Hunter is not so good against the Zappies. So what did he give me? He gave me a. I'm gonna go with the Zappies here. The mortar is probably gonna connect, but they're gonna make sure that this thing gets reset. Now I'm gonna go with the. Okay, I shouldn't have gone with this, but that's alright. Okay, now I'm gonna go with the lumberjack. He gave me the void spell, so we're gonna decide what we will do with that. I'm gonna use the cards that he gave me. I used the lumberjack. Okay, I'm not gonna use the lightning or anything like that. Sparky, maybe. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Sparky and the goblin gang here. If that's gonna be best, yeah. The little ghost is gonna die. He gave me a graveyard. I can go with the graveyard here. That would be solid. Or maybe I can go with the lightning. Depends what he uses. He doesn't know about the lightning, but I do know about the. Yeah, let's just use the graveyard here. He's gonna use the RG for the defense, but the graveyard spell. Look at that. That's tower, man. You don't have anything for the graveyard. You gave me the graveyard, bro. You gave me the graveyard. I didn't give you the graveyard. I'm gonna go with the slappies here. Like, why don't you have something in cycle for the graveyard? What did you choose that was so, like, was it the RG? You wanted to use the RG instead of the graveyard or something? Man, are you gonna leave the game or what? Yeah, he's probably gonna leave the game, man. Yeah, that's game over. So I'm gonna drop another graveyard. I don't know, man, what this guy was doing. We're just gonna go to the next game. This was good. Yeah, we didn't even get to use the void spell. So yeah, I don't know why was I not playing this game mode. You know, yeah, I was so uh, caught up with the ladder and the rank mode on my main account and this getting that book of cards for the common book of cards. What is this Supercell? We're gonna get some electro storage. All right. Okay, so we're gonna play one more match. This is fun. This is really fun. Yeah, winning is fun. Okay, we're gonna go with skeleton barrel again, and now dart goblin, or I'm gonna go with the. But I don't want to give this guy the dart goblin, but I'm still gonna go with the flying machine. Okay, now he's got golden, and I don't want to give this guy balloon. I'm gonna give him golem, and I'm gonna give him. But yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I was gonna choose the hunter for the golem. He's got golem and he's got e-barbs. We're gonna use the guards for the e-barbs, and yep, you can emote, man. Why are you spamming the e-barbs and then locking on my case? I give you the e-barbs. So I have the defense, bro. Okay, so this was your rage spell. I'm gonna go with the balloon. Let's see what you do with this push. Just a little push, just a little fake push, if you will. I'm gonna use a tornado spell. Bring all of this right here. He's gonna use that. Okay, this was good. Yeah, didn't give him that. This is gonna be a good game. So we got tornado, we got lightning. He's got dark goblin. He's got e-barbs, which we give him. What else? We can use a flying machine on his mortar. He's got the evil mortar. He's probably gonna have something for the skeleton barrel. We're gonna drop it. Okay, we're supposed to drop it up there. He's going with the golem. He's building up a push. He likes golem. All right. I'm gonna go with the hunter in the back. He's gonna drop the Valkyrie. All right. Now he's got arrows. I want him to use the arrows. Yeah, I wanna see this guy using the arrows. I'm gonna go with the flying machine right over here to take down the mortar. Now this is gonna take care of the golem problem for us, and then we can go with the balloon on the same lane. Now the Dark Goblin is gonna be really good for this guy. He's going with the Rage spell on the Dark Goblin. Are we gonna get a hit or not? Alright, this was just fucking fire. Gotta give him that. I'm gonna waste the guards, and now he's gonna use the E-Barbs. Yep, that was bad. That was bad. Yep, I saw it coming a mile away. This is not good. Mistake. Mistake. Oh, the shot only killed one barb. Fuck yeah, man. Brilliant. Alright, now double elixir, he's gonna build up a strong, biggest push of his life, and that's gonna be damn. I'm gonna split the minion horde. And this time around we're gonna go with the balloon and we're gonna do a lightning spell. Or whatever thing that he drops. Dark Goblin is what he uses, right? Yep. Another. Okay, now this is gonna be really good for us. We're gonna do this. And then we're supposed to drop the lightning spell, not this. Not this. Yeah, making a lot of bad plays. I can go with the balloon, but the mortar is still alive, so yep, there is just no way we're getting this win. Yeah, screw it. Bad play from my side. Yeah, keep emoting, man. Well played. This is a clap for you. I'm gonna play one more game and make sure we don't make the mistakes. Learn from your mistakes, guys. Learn from your mistakes. Alright. We didn't even get to use the skeleton barrel in the offense. Mistakenly misplaced the skeleton barrel, the evil skeleton barrel on the defense. Like, it wasn't supposed to happen. Let's get into one more game and then we'll call it a day. Alright, lightning again, but we're gonna use the freeze. We're not repeating the same spell. Spear goblins. Giving him the goblins, so we're gonna use this to defend. Or nah, I'm gonna go with the royal troops. It's a good defense, and I want to give this guy this hog rider. The what is it called? Ram rider, yeah. We're gonna use the ram rider. He's got minor, he's got minions, he's got goblins. I think he's offline. Why do I have a feeling that he is offline? AU the Woo from Piggy Party. No, he's not offline. He's not offline. We're gonna be defending this. Barb is gonna be a little. Okay, we got mortar. Alright. We're gonna have to learn how to use this more in this deck. Okay, we got Glamour, we got Skeleton Dragons. Just gonna zap this. And Lightning, this was a waste of Lightning, I don't know. This was just too much elixir. I'm gonna just. Yep, I'm gonna beat this guy down. Hopefully. We're gonna use the Spear Goblins to defend the mortar, and this is gonna connect to the main tower. Right? Let's go, man. You can use the miner here. I'm gonna use the barrel. That's tower. Okay, that's tower. That's tower. Should have saved the bar barrel for the skeleton barrel. But we still have freeze. You can use this. You can even push on this lane with this ram rider. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna go with the skeleton dragon. That's gonna be good defense, I believe. All right. That's how I will push back. Ram rider connects. Look at the damage. One more. Nope. Alright. So he wasted the lightning spell, and now he's just wasting his elixir by placing the miner with a little bit of chip. You gotta build up a proper push, my man. Alright, he's going with the minion again and again. He's hiding something. He's not using all his cards. And, yep, there's that. I'll go with the split spear goblins. And then, I'm gonna go with the freeze. I don't have any other things. So yep, freeze is gonna do the job for us, right? All right. Then we'll do this and this. Yep. First time defended the evil skeleton barrel. That was good. Now I can do this. He's gonna keep using the miner for a little bit of chip, but you gotta get a proper push, man. I can. Okay, that was a waste of freeze. It's alright. If that was good lightning, we got 30 seconds left. You gotta build up a proper push, my man. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go with the Royal Recruits. Sure, I've done that. The minions are gonna take down the Mortar. That was the evil Mortar, man. So we still got the freeze. I'm gonna do that. And this is gonna be tower, right? You can take down the tower. I'll take down the tower. Or maybe not. Jesus. Let's give him the bowling emote. Alright guys, it was fun. See you on the next one.